Hello and welcome to the Smart Investing channel. I'm Brent Wilsey. I'm going to recap what happened in the market and the economy this past week for you. Let's first start with Monday, first day of the week. Good place to start. Monday, I talked about the Department of Justice. What they did was they were focusing on companies that provide payday loans, and for some reason they have a beef against these guys. Don't know what it is, but they're against these guys. So what they did, they made it so they cannot open a bank account at a commercial bank or any bank for that matter. What I am wondering, can they do a credit union? Maybe. Anyways, what they did that so companies that we hold, like a company called Cash America, and they do pawn loans, they do installment loans, online lending, but they also do payday loans. And their stock fell to around $37 a share on Monday. And I wrote about that. I said, wait, look at this company, look at the values of this company. It trades around an 8 to 9 times PE ratio. They got good earnings going forward. Well, today's Friday. That stock has now rebounded to $44 a share. The reason being is they came out during the week and said, wait a minute, our first quarter earnings coming out, they're better than expected by a large margin. So Cash America and many payday loan companies, it's not a big factor for them, so watch those companies. Let's talk about Tuesday. Tuesday had the National Federation of Independent Business come out, also known as the NFIB. It's a small business optimism index is what it actually is. It came in at 93.4. That's up from February's 91.4. I was thrilled with that number. It shows that businesses are doing very well. They're happy about the future. Future sales and inventory rebuild was very strong, so small businesses are feeling pretty good about the economy. When you flip to Wednesday, I wrote about Wednesday with the MBA, that's a Mortgage Bankers Association. They have an index, and it fell 1.6% on Wednesday. The reason being is that refis or refinancing of home mortgages fell 5%. The good news out of that was purchase index was up 3%. So when you combine the two, unfortunately it's down 1.6%, but what you take away from that is that purchases were up 3%. Now when I turn to Thursday, it was amazing. The jobless claim number comes out every Thursday. It dropped down to 300,000 jobless claims. That was down 20,000 from the week before, and this is the largest drop in 10 years. The Labor Department could not figure out any reason why this dropped by that amount. I think just good jobs coming forward. So maybe things are improving there. A lot of people want to see, things aren't so good, but I think we'll see a good jobs report when it comes out the first Friday in May for April. And then last week, turned to Friday. Friday we had consumer sentiment come out. It climbed to 82.6 from last month's 80. This is the highest reading since July of last year. Now it was estimated to be 81, but at 82.6, I was very happy. We'll see what it comes out in a couple of weeks for the full month of April. This is what happened this week. I'm Brent Wilsey on the Smart Investing channel. Stay tuned for more news next week.